Alright, so thank you guys for coming to this. I think this is our fourth meeting if we include the meeting in the first with the lecturer. And before we start, as always, we would like to introduce ourselves. From
My name is Muhammad Shami from Fafi. I'm from Faculty of Engineering. My name is Insan Kamil. I'm from Faculty of Forestry.
and I'm Casey from the Faculty of Environmental Studies.
And my name is Siti Nurmina Ain binti Uthman from Science Faculty.
My name is Farana Zira Muazzez. I'm from Faculty of Economy.
My name is Fatiha binti Zohali. I'm from Faculty of Science.
My name is Alia Nadira binti Zuhaidi from Faculty of Economy.
Okay, and my name is Nurul Hidayat and I'm from Faculty of Forestry.
My name is Tuan Maki bin Tuan Zahri from Faculty of Agriculture.
My name is Asmani bin Muhammad from Faculty of Forestry.
So I'm very glad that all 10 of us could gather today to further discuss on our progress and what are we going to do on the next week for this recycling team video magazine. Okay, so for that, maybe each or anyone can volunteer to explain on what have they find out in the faculty or updates on their works or their posts that we have distributed last week.
Okay, coming from the Faculty of Forestry, our student council has just get the official approval from our dean to do some recycle program, but for the next week, I think it hasn't started yet, so maybe we cannot include that program in the video since after next week we're gonna have
Mid-semester break.
mid-semester break. So, and then that week's basically concluded the first session of the ViMAG, and unfortunately for forestry faculty we cannot include that one. So what about other faculty?
Composting. Other faculties. You can even talk about your post. Like for example, my post and him, we are doing about video editing, right? So video editing, we have actually found some templates for introduction and also some reference from previous ViMAG on how would they shoot a documentary like video. Yeah, so that is actually an update. Right? How about the others? Alright, it is okay. We can also discuss about when we want to start this video. So maybe next week we are not going to record the meetings, but we are going to record our first the raw video that we are going to do. And do you have any problem or any suggestion on when can we start this video?
Okay, I think the best way we can record our video is on Monday.
Right.
I think Faculty of
Environment.
Environment have program on Monday. Maybe we should just a few minutes and combine each of the programs.
Yep.
It will take a long time, but we must properly arrange the schedule who must record the video. This is from my opinion.
Right. So we also have script writing, right? So what do you think is your planning for the scripts that we're going to do?
As for the script, both of us already discussed that we already write a little, just
little progress on
the progress.
script for narrator and interviewer.
Yes.
Right. That's good.
Some question what we want to ask the student or the recycle.
Very good.
That's it.
Others? Yeah, from the Faculty of Science and Economics Forestry, are you available on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or any day that you are not available?
Wednesday
Next week.
Student of Strategy Faculty Agriculture juga compose. So
I see.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. On what time?
What time?
What time?
it until 10.
Morning to 10, okay. So,
So we don't have any specific location.
yeah, I think because basically this video is talking about the community of UPM itself. If we really want to focus on one space, or even one place, maybe we can just take like 10 minutes at the West Bank itself for interview session or anything. Yeah. So I think that settled the case of location. We also have activity next week. So how about you guys? Any times that you are not free, do you have class?
Yeah.
You are not available for shooting or anything?
I think I will not available for next
Wednesday.
week. No, Monday
Mhm.
because I will not be in UPM. So I have another interview.
Mhm.
So maybe we can proceed at Wednesday.
Right. Because West Bank is actually open Monday and Wednesday. Yeah, so it's no problem.
Or maybe you can record the video first
Right.
and then we
Yeah,
do
always
some.
Great.
I'm with Hidayat is I think free on Monday at 10 a.m. So I think we can take the video and also interview. We should interview someone.
Yeah, we can interview the community of, I mean, the
UPM student or staff, we can ask them
Yeah.
about do they know about the
Very true.
recycle or the
So is that my part or I'm not free?
How about on Wednesday?
Wednesday what time?
Anywhere from 10 to 12.
10 to 12.
Actually, on Wednesday, before that I asked a tutorial
Okay.
and they can
Arrange.
do a compose when time of
When we free.
I see. That's good. That's very good.
What time?
I want to ask about interviews. On Monday, Nisan and then we will need interview or okay, what interview? Or just we make a simple interview and we select
Randomly,
best one.
yeah, sure. We can also do
Which is
that.
best way.
Yeah.
Just make our video.
Faculty of Engineering, do you have any problem?
For Monday to Wednesday, I think I'm available as long as doesn't clash with my class. But don't worry because Monday to Wednesday my class widely gap, so
Okay.
it should be okay.
So you have time from 10 to 12?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
So
Yes.
for me, at Wednesday, I'm on the free after 3 because I only have one gap
Right.
on Wednesday. After 3, then
So how should we?
I think maybe in addition from the recycle program in the faculty, maybe we can add some program that conducted in the college, since college is still part of UPM, so
Right,
we
true.
want to what we call it, include college communities if there's any.
Yeah, like
Since
for
I live in outside, I don't know what college.
yeah, like for community interview, we can actually ask during the weekend or
Yes.
yeah, during the afternoon where they are free and doing recreation and stuff. And
So I think the hardest part in this video is making the script, right? I
Right,
think
true.
so we are here. I think maybe we can help them to find a topic to. I mean, not a topic. Maybe a point to include in the script. Be as for example, for the narrator, what the topic we want to. So for me, for the narrator script, the point that should be in the narration, maybe we can put definition of recycle, important of recycle, or others.
any
Other
other
than
ideas?
definition,
Tanaman? Okay.
important. So the location for the shooting.
Right.
So any other
Addition.
addition for the maybe
Maybe we should ask our director on what is his opinion about this project.
Before we shoot the video,
Right.
I think we must imagine how we start our video,
Right.
our point, and how we end our video.
Mhm.
We must imagine it. Then when we imagine, we can know which screen we can shoot. Then the script will follow the script in the script. The video is my game.
Right.
that's what I try to plan. Why we discuss about the timeline of our video.
Mhm.
So we can clearly see what we want to do, and so on the time of shooting and editing, it
Mhm.
might become easy for you too.
Right.
So I think what we want to do for the starting of our video.
Mr. Hidayat.
I think one of the ways that we can do to start our video, basically, first we begin with some definition. What is the meaning of the recycle? Then after that we move into the recycle in UPM community, and then in that part we can include the faculty program, and maybe some college activities that related with recycle. And then after that we can add the interview session, since we will pick random person, we will
Right.
ask, do you know about any application, something like that. Before we end our video, we have something that we call for action, which we try to give some message about recycle and why people should recycle at the end of the video. That's basically what I have in mind. So what you all
I agree about that
Suggestion.
solution. We must make a simple video,
True.
live, and the most important thing is a call for action. We want to audience know what is the point of our video.
Right. So maybe to start with, maybe we can develop 1 or 2 or 3 questions that we can ask the community of UPM regarding recycling. Any ideas?
one of the question will be something like, have you ever recycled before in your life?
Yes, that could be.
That kind of question. And then after that maybe some, do you think why recycle is important?
Open-ended question.
So we have the audience, so our video will be some kind of video. So what do you think?
I think we can conclude question about how they feel when they recycle,
Alright.
something like that, or just simple question like, are you aware of recycle?
Yes, we can ask people about, are you aware about this program in the faculty? or you don't know, especially for the faculty students. Like,
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. And then I think that settles our video for today. Thank you very much for coming. And before we end the video, any addition from the members?
I have one
Yes,
question I
okay.
forgot to
Mention.
mention.
Right.
Maybe we can start our video, we use the simple question, what, when,
True.
where, how. This is a way we can screen our video, capture our video. This is simple. When we give the simple questions and simple answer.
Yeah,
This is my opinion.
it's a good addition to the video itself. Tolong man, nothing. There. Right.
Just one quick question.
Very good.
Okay, since I have some equipment for video making, should I bring it for the
Yes, of course.
especially the audio recorder, since I have the audio recorder.
A lot of
Okay, then I'll bring it.
Yeah, and then we will.
I think my camera video cannot capture the video because it use a fish eye.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
It is less suitable for
Another camera.
close.
Can we use iPhone?
Yeah, it's okay. We have the.
Well, since I've been involved with video making, I prefer the SLR more.
Yeah. Great. Okay. So that's it.
Yes.
So next video we probably would upload the. If we don't do this kind of meeting, we might submit the raw video itself, right? And then yeah, like I said just now, thank you very much for coming, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you.